infostreamers, baie welkom by 'n heerlike Tourism Tuesday vandag in 'n heerlike, koeler, donker windhoek.
Ja, dit is
Dis die snaakse weer wat vandag hier aan die gang is by ons.
gewoonlik hierdie tyd is die establishment se ligte al aan.
Ja.
Maar vandag is hulle af. Maar ek moet bysê ek gee nie vreeslik om nie, want dis so heerlik bewolk in Windhoek. En ek dink almal voel daai verwagting is daar van moontlike reëns.
Moontlik, ja. Kom
ons hou duim vas. Ek dink dit het al in die suide begin reën. Hier in Windhoek is dit baie druk en baie warm. Gisternag weer het die weer net so gehang in die kamer. Jy weet, al wat fan is aan. Maar daar gebeur nie baie nie. So dit is ongelukkig.
Maar dit is lekker weer hierdie. Ek hou van hierdie tipe weer.
Ja.
Daai bewolktheid en daai lekker, wat noem hulle dit, baby making weather.
Ja, presies dit. So, laat weet vir ons hoe lyk dit daar in jou omstreke. In elk geval, ons is baie dankbaar dat vandag 'n redelike koel dag is.
En ons derde aanbieder is natuurlik ook vandag hier by ons op die show vir 'n slag, Miko. Hy het bietjie by ons aangesluit weer.
Ja, Miko die kat?
Ja, ek dink hy's 'n bietjie kwaad vir ons nie elke dag hier is nie.
Ek weet nie, Miko het sy eie maniere, maar hy het nou vanoggend besluit, ek dink ons weet wat die probleem is. As ons nie ons kussings het nie.
Ja.
As ons kussings by ons het, dan het Miko 'n kussing om op te lê. Andersins moet hy op hierdie harde bank lê en hy is nie baie lief daarvoor nie. Goed, dis Dinsdag, ons het so klein bietjie van 'n verandering ook met ons infostream Dinsdag. Ons Tourism Environment Tuesday. Ons het gaste hier wat bietjie gaan gesels oor gimnastiek.
Yes.
Die probleem was egter tyd om hulle in te pas in infostream, wanneer dit almal pas, en daarom het ons besluit, as ons veral met die jongelinge, as ons kan tyd maak vir hulle, iewers hulle inpas, dan doen ons dit. In die gees en gesindheid van die ontwikkeling van sport in die land, maar ook om vir mense die bank te gee waar hulle bietjie kan gesels oor hulle aktiwiteite, oor hulle clubs, oor hulle drome, hulle inspirasie en ook wat hulle wil doen as hulle vorentoe kan gaan met 'n bietjie geldinsameling. So dit sal lekker wees om met hulle te gesels.
Ja.
En dan baie dankie aan Daan Roo, Where to Stay, Daan en die stel wat vir ons weer 'n bydrae gestuur het. Gepraat van bydraes, kom ons kyk gou na ons eerste adverteerder vir die dag. Ons is nou weer terug by julle.
My name is Salman Vermaak and I'm the CEO of Namibia Wildlife Protection. Namibia Wildlife Protection is one of the elite anti-poaching companies in Namibia, and we specialize specifically in the protection of the high target species such as rhinos and elephants. As part of our conservation awareness program, we offer anti-poaching training courses to the public, and you are welcome to come and join us on our next course if you are adventurous, if you are healthy, if you are interested in how to handle dangerous animals, firearms and firearm safety, legal aspects, tracking, survival, all those beautiful bushcraft type of things, then this course is for you. Check our social media for upcoming dates or send us an email at this email address.
Ons is weer terug by julle. Gepraat van reën, Julie, ek sien hier in die koerante vandag baie interessante statistiek oor die watergebruik.
Ja.
Nou minister Sletwine sê, en ek haal hom aan, hy sê dat met die toenemende warm weer en elke dag ons aande word warmer, ons dae word warmer, die klimaatsverandering is daar absoluut en 'n styging in temperature.
Absoluut, ja.
En dit bring natuurlik 'n paar ander goed mee. Waterverbruik is een van hulle. Nou as jy kyk na die verwagting, op hierdie stadium gebruik Namibia omtrent 538 miljoen kubieke meter per jaar.
Ja.
Teenoor die 223 miljoen kubieke meter water in 2015.
Oh, okay.
So jy kan sommer sien hoeveel dit gestyg het. En dan natuurlik is die geskatte waterverbruik vir 2013 gaan soveel wees as 722 miljoen kubieke meter water. So die vraag en die aanbod is 'n probleem. Die vraag word al hoër, die vraag vir water en die aanbieding daarvan. Op hierdie stadium is ons in erge droogte vasgevat. En daarom vra die munisipaliteite weer vir almal asseblief bespaar water so ver as wat jy kan.
Ja.
En doen moeite met jou besparing. Dis nou interessant, dit gesê, sien ek by 'n paar hardeware winkels, is as jy 'n verkoelingsstelsel wil gaan koop vir jou huis, staan daar so 1 of 2 fans, die ou tradisionele fans, maar die res is waterverkoelers.
Ja.
En daai waterverkoeler gebruik tot 10 tot 11 liter water in sy tank.
Dis eintlik meer, hoor.
Dit kan wees.
Ja, ons het ook een van hulle en ek moet vir jou sê, dit vat nogal om hom vol te maak en
Hoe groot-
hardloop
hoe
nogal
groot
van
is dit?
hom uit.
Ja.
Ek is nie seker nie,
Is
maar
dit?
dis baie meer as 10
Maar
liter, ja.
die klein unit wat ek in die huis het is 11 liter water en in 'n kwessie van 7 ure is dit klaar.
Ja.
So net dit alleen in 'n week en in 'n somerseisoen soos nou, is 'n klompie water wat gebruik word.
Dis so, dit is
Jy
so,
weet.
maar lewe nou sonder hom?
Nee, maar weet jy wat het ek agtergekom? So die waterkoelers het redelik bekostigbaar
Ja.
geraak. Terwyl die gewone tradisionele fan wat jy inplak en maar in die ronde tol, hulle is baie sagter deesdae. Hulle praat van 'n whisper mode,
O, okay.
maar hulle het baie duurder geword. So
Kyk, daai een van my whisper nie.
Ja.
Hy skree. So.
ja, nee natuurlik het groot stelsels.
Ja.
So ons noem dit maar net. En dan 'n ander lekker storie vir toerisme Dinsdag is die botteltjie wat uitgespoel het op die strand by Loedrits. En die Marie Limery. Ek dink is Marie Limery
Ja.
van die Brein Hyena projek. Het die botteltjie opgetel en dit huis toe
Baie
gevat.
oulik.
En toe uiteindelik dit oopgemaak. Sy sê sy moes dit breek. En binne het sy 'n briefie gekry. Maar om vir dae lank laat droog, want dit was baie moeilik om uit te maak wat daarop staan.
Ja.
Toe nou uiteindelik droog gemaak is, kon sy en 'n vriend dit in 'n mate ontsyfer. Of dit wat hulle kon ontsyfer, het hulle toe neergeskryf. Die briefie is geskryf in 1953. En sy kan, daar is Afrikaanse woorde daarop, en dan kan sy die vlag, die Namibiese vlag uitmaak, en ook, sal seker die Namibiese vlag wees, sal seker
Ja.
Suidwes-Afrika, en dan ook die tekeninge van beenderre. So die briefie het mense nou gaande, wat in die botteltjie uitgespoel het daar in Loedritse strand. So, lekker storie om te gaan
Dis
lees
nog 'n
vandag.
ongelooflike storie, ja.
Ja. Kom ons kyk wie sê môre vir ons.
Ons sê Ansie Burger het al by ons aangesluit. Sy sê morning met so 'n lekker avatar daar wat vir ons waai en dan Carmelan is op by ons. Sy sê môre julle is 'n lekker dag. Hier by ons is dit ook rustig. Dirkas gymnastiek is seker nog na in jou hart.
Ja.
Jy kom uit 'n groot span
Ja.
van vroeë jare. Vertel 'n bietjie oor dit.
Nee, wel ek en my suster was albei gimnaste.
Rustig.
Ja. En redelik ver gevorder. Ek het nog aktief aan gimnastiek en onderwaterhokkie deelgeneem toe ek by die SAK begin werk het.
Okay.
En my suster, ek was aspirant gimnas gewees vir die junior springbokspan.
Nou, leer ek nou iets van jou.
My
Hè?
suster het baie goed gedoen. Sy het haar klere verwerf en baie lank aangegaan.
Dan kan jy nog die splits doen.
Man, dit hang af van hoeveel onderberg daar in my lyf is op hierdie stadium. Of wat ek split is my.
Jy leer nou regtig vir my
Maar
iets van jou
ja.
wat ek glad nie geweet het.
Nee,
Nee,
ek was-
baie dankie vir daai inkare.
Nee, ek was nogal redelik aktief geweest.
Awesome.
En die ander ding wat ek eendag vir julle meer sal oor vertel was, ek was vir 3-4 jaar na mekaar, maak dit maar 3 jaar, was ek die Suid-Afrikaanse drum major van die militêre of die kadetorkes.
Ja.
Het ek aan kompetisies deelgeneem. So, ek vir julle ander dag
Kyk nou net vir jou. Ja, ek sal moet foto's
Eintlik
kry.
moet as Karen foto's het, moet sy vir ons dit stuur of
Ja.
vir my WhatsApp. Dit sal gaaf wees want ek het omtrent niks meer foto's nie. Gepraat van advertensies, vandag het ons sê dan vir Alstad as jy daar wil gaan eet. Al het meatloaf vandag.
Met bradkartoffel.
Ja,
Oh,
so dis 'n lekker maaltyd daar by hulle.
Ja, en dit is natuurlik vir Bushman Meat Supplies. Onthou môre is Woensdag, klein Saterdag. Gemaak gerus 'n draai daar by Job Dievenage vir die heerlike klein saterdag braaivleisies. En dan het ons F1 autotraders vir Andre
André.
Self. Yes.
Ja, ons moet weer vir ander kry. Hy het darm gehelp verlede week Vrydag of in die broodjie kompetisie.
Ja, hy is
hy
natuurlik een
handig
van
geweest?
ons like dit om hom te vra om 'n judge te wees. Ons gaan nie weer vir hom vra om braaibroodjie te maak nie, want hy gaan koop by die winkel.
Ja.
So ons sal daai storie nooit vergeet nie. Maar van karre ken jy natuurlik baie, so skakel hom gerus. 0813877029.
Goed, daar het jy dit net gepraat van karre. Onthou net hierdie naweek is die custom cars fees en dis daar by Win Hill. Daar die nuwe parkering in die nuwe ontwikkeling van Win Hill is Ricky's Custom Car fees. Dit gaan 'n ongelooflike fees wees.
Ja.
Dis nou as jy nou wil gaan kyk wat se talent die man Ricky en sy span het en die ombouing wat hulle doen met motorkarre. Is regtig waar iets wat jy nie kan misloop nie. Ek wonder sal ons gou 'n disclaimertjie speel en dan ons gimnaste nader kry voordat ons dans
Net vir ons kykers, die coach wat vandag met ons gaan gesels, Eleonora of Ellie soos ons haar vandag gaan noem, is van Bulgarië af. So ons onderhoud gaan in Engels wees. Maar bly gerus ingeskakel. Dit gaan heerlik. Ek dink dit gaan 'n baie oulike onderhoud wees. Onthou hierdie gimnaste wat op die show gaan wees vandag is natuurlik prospects om aan Olimpiese spele deel te neem.
Hulle is ook uitgenooi België toe, as ek
Hulle
dit
is
reg
uitgenooi
verstaan.
België toe vir in November maand en hulle is ook natuurlik nou nog borgskappe en al daai tipe goed vir hierdie talentvolle gimnastiek gimnaste om te gaan. So bly ingeskakel en gesels lekker saam. As jy enige vragies het, gooi hom hierop.
Ons kyk gou vir ons die promo speel. Wie het nog hallo gesê daar,
Ja,
Julia?
Chris Nel of Smiley soos ek hom ken, hy sê winkel braaibroodjies nie en dan maak hy sulke snaakse gesiggies. Dis 'n sonde.
Ja, kyk daai winkel braaibroodjie, dis natuurlik 'n storie op sy eie.
Maar dis 'n sonde, jy maak jou eie braaibroodjies.
Ja, ons het dan lekker gelag vir daai kompetisie. Kwinkslag.
Ja.
Dis wat gebeur het.
En so en dan is die skit ook by ons. Hy sê 'n reentjie sal daarom nou heerlik wees. Dis pannekoek weer. Daar's eintlik dink ek die regte woord.
Ja, jy het nou gesê wat seker in jou wat eerste wat in jou gedagtes opkom het.
Maar ja, en ons ander karretjies kaars met al die pad van Hentjies Baai. Hy het ook by ons ingeskakel. Goeiemôre, Andrei.
Daar sien. Goed. Ons is nou weer terug by julle gesels om die gimnaste.
InfoStream Namibia live streaming or online publishing allows you to watch and listen to the show in real time, giving you greater access to educational, informative and educative content. There may be situations where, due to technical difficulties, a live stream may not be available. Whilst every effort will be made to ensure the live streaming and relevant websites are updated and working, InfoStream Namibia takes no responsibility and cannot be held liable for the unavailability of live streaming in part or in full due to technical issues beyond its control. Therefore, it should be noted that no protection is afforded to participants for comments made during its shows, which are subsequently challenged in a court of law and determined to be deliberately slanderous, or for any comments made by interviewees, contributors, or online participators. The views of interviewees, advertisers, and/or participators do not necessarily reflect the views of InfoStream Namibia. Live streams and recordings of scheduled and additional content remain the property of InfoStream Namibia and are protected by copyright. Access to live streams and recordings of the show content is provided for commercial use. Videos, images, and audio must not be altered, reproduced, or republished without the permission of InfoStream Namibia. Images, videos, or other content provided to InfoStream Namibia is done by contributors or participators' choice, and InfoStream Namibia is therefore authorized by such entity or persons for use on InfoStream Namibia. For any commercial or media inquiries, please contact InfoStream Namibia at infostreamnamibia@gmail.com.
There we go. Ons is terug op die bank. En hier by my het ek vir Ellie en or Eleonora, and we're going to switch to English today. And
Thank you.
Welcome. Where are you originally from?
I'm Bulgarian.
Yeah,
I'm South African as well, but
Yeah.
I'm living now in Namibia.
in Namibia.
Yeah.
And where did your interest for gymnastics or rhythmic gymnastics started?
Okay, I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
actually 5. I went to school, and my coach come to choose me. In Bulgaria, it's a system where coaches will choose you to do the sport, not to you just have interest and you go and you want to do it. It wasn't like that. She chose me, and I start to do 5 years old gymnastics, and it's all my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
Now I'm coaching.
Now you're coaching.
Yeah.
And you're still doing it? Are you still enjoying it?
Yes, I do. Actually, I do lots of international camps.
Yeah.
They inviting me in Brazil. I was 7 times there. I go every year to Japan to coach there. And I have lots of kids where they represent the countries now in international level.
That's fantastic. Introduce the young girls to us.
Danny, it's next to you. Daniel.
Hello, Danell.
Yeah. Kayla. Both of them, they with me. The club is open 5 years ago, and both of me. Kayla, it's almost 2 years in gymnastics. She was doing artistic gymnastics before, and she come over rhythmic. She is one of the stars now. Danny is the star. They're doing very well. Early in the year, we went to Bulgaria. We've done 3 competitions there. We have done a small camp. We use their ballet coaches, and I'm truly happy what they've done in Bulgaria.
How long have you been doing it?
7 years.
7 years. And you've been doing it?
Well, I started artistic gymnastics when I was 4, so that's around 6 years because I stopped in 2020. And then I came to Elite last year in February, so I've been there for like a year and a half.
Oh, that's interesting. Could you tell me a little bit about, because with gymnastics, normal gymnastics and rhythmic gymnastics, you have, I would imagine, the same. When we talk about different levels and activities. Explain that to us. Explain that to the info streamers.
Namibia followed the South African program, and the program it's a level gymnastics where everybody can do the sport, and high performance it's where it's the gymnastics in international level. It's interesting because it's here in Namibia we've got lots of talented kids.
But there's a difference between junior and senior.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
This is junior. It's up to 15 years old.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's become senior.
Yeah.
Okay. These 2 young ladies, just it's beginning in junior level. That means they have 2 more years to compete in junior section.
Tell me about, do you enjoy it? Do you like doing it?
A lot.
A lot. And how often do you have to practice?
Almost every day.
Okay. Almost. I bet you it's about every day.
Yeah.
And for you, how many hours do you practice when you do preparation for competitions?
Competitions, we train from 1:30 normally to 6 if you can stay till 6. And then before competitions, we also train on Fridays and Saturdays.
Even Sundays.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
if we need to, we do it.
Yeah, because you have to
It's
be
a lot
ready.
of practice, it's a lot of repetition. The routines is very difficult, and they need to have the time to excel every movement. Yeah.
Would you encourage your friends also to join the club and do gymnastics?
Yes, I got one friend that is interested in doing gymnastics.
Yeah.
And she wants to come to the club.
Okay, that's good. That's how you grow and develop the club further.
Yeah, I started 5 years ago, and now I can say we are the biggest club for rhythmic section.
What we're gonna do, the 3 of you. So I'm gonna put some pictures up on the screen, and then you can explain to me just what the movement or that particular exercise is.
Okay.
In no particular order. You can also, if you see them, then you can just say there they are.
Yeah.
Because the microphone will be open, so you can explain that.
Yeah.
Let's take the first one. There's the very first picture.
So I basically...
Is that you?
Yes.
That's in Bulgaria?
That was at the 3rd competition.
Yeah.
And I basically arched back while
Well, it's she doing the
advancing
rhythmic step. That's a part of her rhythmic step.
Yeah.
And she's arching her body with the claps. Yeah.
That's a very pretty picture. That is that very hard to do that particular move or movement?
Not
No,
really.
not really.
Not
It's
really.
easy.
Is
It's
it?
one of the easiest things in my routine.
There
One
you
of the
go.
easiest things.
Really? That's good. That's good. Let's look at the next picture. Okay, there's another one.
That's again Dani. That's how
is
she
my-
finished.
My ending move, and then I go in a lunge, and then I arch back.
Okay. Also, again, I suppose easy.
Yeah, easy.
But the whole routine, how long does it take? How long is such a routine?
1
Actually?
minute and 30 seconds.
Is it? And that's it. It's
But that's the easiest movement.
yeah.
You
I
have
can
lots of other difficult stuff.
Yeah, we unfortunately we got a little video that we will play. It's a pity about the sound. I think we can do that. I've again left the microphone open. So let's look at the video. The video was just given to us for you info streamers to have an idea of such a routine.
Yeah.
Let's just look at it. Okay, now you can tell us.
This is
like I said-
JD.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doing the clubs. That is one of the competition, the first competition in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
And was the first competition, and they was very nervous.
Okay.
Yeah. She catching in ring balance. This is one of her very good movements.
Yeah.
She's doing the rhythmic step now. It's a part of the routines. She have some ADs there. ADs, it's where she doing a mastery.
Yeah.
This is one of the youngest gymnasts in the club, doing the high performance.
Yeah.
That's Dani. That's how she's starting her club's routine. That's it's again on the first competition. Yeah, that's one of the difficult movements on her routine.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is what you did see, that passé balance where
Oh, the
photograph
the
what you
photograph
did
you
see.
see, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, she's very promising gymnast. The problem with us, we don't, now it's Kayla with her ribbon. The problem, we need to have lots of competition we bring them to the very high standard.
Yeah, understand. There's some more ribbon that's also a routine. That's a routine that they do.
Yes. That's now she coming to plunge balance and she going to the ring balance. And that's a combination in her routine. Some of the rhythmic step with the DAs.
I want to know from you ladies, I mean, for me just watching it, it's already difficult to understand because you have to have body, composure, and you have to have a routine that you have to do with your hands and your feet, and make sure that your ribbons or the clubs are also in use.
Yeah.
Wat is moeilijk en wat is makkelijk?
I feel like it's actually a very good sport because you learn how to control yourself, the apparatus. It gives you a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
And I feel like what would be hard for most people would be easy for us. But in some competitions, you make like the most silly mistakes and you get the hard stuff, but you drop the easy stuff.
Yeah. Like those ribbons.
They must be moved all the time.
That's what I want to ask.
You cannot stop.
They can't stop.
No, if you stop, it's a deduction all the time. You know,
Really?
Yeah.
And
And the
so
ribbon must be in sparrows, in snakes, in figure eight. They must move all the time.
And Danny, you with the clubs, are they not difficult to catch when you throw them up and you're on your back and your feet is your legs are moving?
It is difficult, but it's a
Yeah.
practice.
It's the easiest apparatus, but you have to have a lot of hand coordination, and you have to learn to do like lows and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And focus. You obviously have to focus, and your timing must be right.
You
Otherwise,
throw
they're gonna
10
land on.
meters up,
they're
and
gonna-
you need to control and get it on the time where you're doing a back bend or you're
That's-
doing a walk over back.
that's
or,
exactly what
yeah,
we've seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's look at some. We got 2-3 more pictures. There's another one.
This is JD in her hoop routine. That's one of the easy movements in her routine.
Yeah.
She looked gorgeous here.
But also nice body
Posture,
stance
yeah.
and posture. Let's look at this one here.
That's very difficult. That's ring balance.
Yeah.
And she's very good. She's small girl, very talented. Lots of future for her in, very, very good. And that's one of my favorite photo. That's Kayla. And if you see background, the poster, the picture, it's exactly the same like her body. Where I did see, that's it. Imagine how difficult stuff she can do.
But it's actually a brilliant picture.
Yeah.
Because that's a picture on the background.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
exactly
it was
the same like her. I say that's very good
I
for
thought
promoting.
it was. I only realized it now. I thought it was a shadow.
No, it's not the shadow of
the
her body.
gymnast.
You can see in the shadow, if you repeat, it's a ribbon.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
But I didn't look at that.
Yeah.
I was actually just looking at the body itself. Brilliant photograph.
Yeah.
Brilliant
I love
movement
it. Yeah.
that thing. Good. Let's look at. We got one more here. That day.
This is Kayla again in her pivot. That's a pivot. It's very difficult. You need to control your legs in 90 degrees and you need to turn 360. And if each time you're getting extra. It's one of the difficult movements in their routines.
Absolutely. I love the legs. I love the pointy ballerina-like toes.
Yeah.
You know, the foot. That style is beautiful.
I
Absolutely
must
fantastic.
say, Kayla came 2 years ago and have nothing except the jumps, no flexibility, nothing. And
Like a
for
little
this-
elephant.
No. She was doing a kind of split, but not a kind of
but
split.
now she can.
Now she's over
I can see
on
that.
2 chairs.
I
She's
can
doing
really-
splits. It's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, this photograph is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We can look at that the whole day. Good.
Yeah.
Now let's move on. What are the plans now? Waar gaan julle heen? What are you guys going to do? What's your next big competition or invite?
Well, Belgium.
Belgium.
We also have the nationals coming up in winter or in Belfast. We were invited to Belgium, and we're
Let's slow down. Let's talk about the nationals. How many people will participate in the nationals? How many gymnasts will participate?
On the last qualification, we have 340
What?
gymnasts. Yes.
300.
But that's from level 1
I
to high
understand.
performance.
So the club itself or the sport is actually healthy.
No, actually
I mean, for-
gymnastics is doing very, very well. 340 gymnasts on the qualification. That's a lot. Let's say
And then, no, just Namibians.
just Namibians.
That's not
yeah.
bad. That's
yeah.
not bad.
But start from level 1
I understand.
to senior.
Understand.
Yeah. The high performance, it's not that many girls. In total, maybe they 25. I'm not quite sure. I didn't check that.
So the reason why I ask about the nationals is it then true to say that the top performers from the nationals will go to Belgium?
There was actually everybody from the country can go if they can have the funds.
Okay.
You see, the problem it's of course the money.
Yeah.
All the clubs can go. I know Wafish Bay Club want to participate. They already entered the kit. I don't know if they will go. We need to go. I want to go because it's coming Go Africa Championship and the kids must be ready. They can't just practice and go for big events.
And they have to go and participate on the international
Yeah,
floor.
international form.
Just quickly back to, we got now 300 plus gymnasts, but how many clubs do we have in Namibia?
Right now they are only 10.
10.
But I think it's good number. There was
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
And actually it's growing. From 7 clubs in the country, now they 10.
Okay.
And it's a new Tsumeb, it's a new club. Have few new clubs this year. Some school in Commersdal as well.
So I want to ask you guys, then we're going to take a commercial break. How do you actually wangle practicing and school? And and all other interests. Have you got a boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Have you got a boyfriend?
No boyfriend. When come boyfriend in the picture with the big
So,
sports?
so when do you actually make time for schoolwork?
I usually do it straight after gymnastics, and then
Yeah.
I usually have 3 hours left to do anything.
Okay, okay.
Or after supper, before sleeping,
Yeah.
they need to do school because school it's important as well.
But you know, it is a proven fact that children that's very active in sport normally perform very well in the school as well.
Yeah.
Because of the discipline.
Discipline.
Because of the mind discipline. And just the total awareness.
Because they don't have time, they need to go quick.
I hear what you say. Good. We'll be back, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the fundraising again,
Okay.
and what needs to be done. So we'll be back in a second. Let's take a break.
Vat dit vir ons op Vrydag.
Right, let me back. I have to say thank you very much for you guys for visiting us today. It will be nice to talk to you again, maybe just before, after the nationals, and then before you go to Belgium. Now, with reference to the trip, it costs money, and there's a need for sponsorships. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, because for Bulgaria was lots of money, and the parents pay self. And of course, I pay for myself and for my coach to come with me to get to, you know. To
What approximately would it cost per participant?
Plus minus 35.
35.
Because that's with the tickets, with accommodation. It's we have a sponsor, food, entry fees for the competition, but all around it's 35.
Good. There you got it, info streamers. Die van julle wat saam kyk vandag, ons sal die inligting op ons Facebook page sit. Ons sal dit laai, ons sal die klub se naam daar sit en ook waar die navraag gedoen kan word. En dan kan julle deelneem of as julle julle weg oop sien om 'n borg te wees vir hierdie pragtige jong mense, dan sal dit almal se harte baie bly maak. You guys are also is there anyone that you want to say thank you to? Yes. Okay, tell me, who do you want to say thank you to?
I want to say thank you to my school for being so supportive with all my trips. And
Which school are you?
Winter Gymnasium.
Where are you?
St. Paul.
Okay.
I also want to say thank you to my school because they've been very supportive. They also help with work that I miss if I'm away, and also with raising money.
Fantastic. And what about your parents?
Of course, the parents is if they're not parents, they are not go anywhere.
Of course.
Yeah.
And last word from you.
I wish the girls to go to all Africa Championships. That's what they need to.
Yeah.
It's a future in gymnastics. I hope in 2 years' time they can manage to go to a world championship for junior. That's my aiming, actually.
Well, let's keep on holding our thumbs. Keep up the hard work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, girls.
Thank you so much for
for being a good example of. You should actually be on our Thursday show as well. It's always health and wellness, but we'll invite you again. Okay, and we'll do that. So we'll be back, and then we're going to look at the tourism contribution for today. This Tuesday, beautiful Tuesday. So don't go away. We'll see you in a couple of seconds. Wat is terug?
Yes.
Lekker geselsie, pragtige jong mense. En natuurlijk die afrigter wat daar beywer om die sport te bevorder en die talente van ons jong Namibiërs.
Yes, nee, ek moet sê hierdie gimnaste dis baie harde werk en baie harde oefening.
En natuurlijk
Dissipline, ja.
die deelname van die ouers en die skole. Goed gedoen. Dit is Dinsdag en ek kan nie wag om te kyk na die video wat Danell vir ons gestuur het vandag. Voor ons dit doen, net Abigail se telefoonnommer. Julia het ons nog daar om vir dankie te sê.
Ons het vir Abby het ons baie dankie sê van daai moeilike situasies 081 624 9191 en dan het ons natuurlik ook aangesien dat Tourism Tuesday is, het ons vir Bucket List Explorer ook vandag gaan gerus na 'n webwerf toe www.bucketlistexplorer.net en gaan kyk bietjie daar rond as jy lus is vir 'n vakansie.
Ja, goed so. Baie dankie ook aan Warta wat ons batterye vir ons borg. Wat ons elke dag gebruik hier op die show. Sonder dit sal dit maar knetter gegaan het.
Ja nee, absoluut hoor.
En ek hoop julle het 'n baie lekker Dinsdag. Ons gaan die program afsluit met hierdie pragtige bydrae van Where to Stay van Dan en Estelle.
Gou vinnig voor ek gaan, ek wil net vir Mona sê, Mona behalwe van nou het ons nie een keer vandag natuurlik gesê nie. Ek het dopgehou.
Is dit?
Ja, ons het
Nee, ons oefen baie hard. Ons sal dit ook reg kry. Dit vat so 'n tydjie. Ons sal dit reg kry.
Ja, maar dan sien ons julle môre natuurlik vir Motoring Wednesday. Moenie vergeet om in te skakel nie van 10:00 af live op Facebook en ja.
Woensdag, motor Woensdag. Ons sal vir julle laat weet waar ons uitsaai of gaan ons by Kippies wees.
Ons gaan môre by Kippies wees.
Ons gaan môre weer by Kippies uitsaai. So Motoring Wednesday daar by Kippies Dansbaar. So ons gaan lekker met julle gesels môre. En as dit reën in jou omgewing, gesels môre saam met ons. Okay, hier gaan ons met Where to Stay se bydra.
Goeiemôre Dirkas en Julia.
Ja, lekker om weer vir julle 'n paar goedjies bymekaar te maak. Vandag begin ons daar bo by die Konini, om in Jandi kamp, net langs die Konini rivier. En daar is 'n bietjie laat sonsondergang foto's van 'n pragtige kampplek. En dan begin ons reis terug na Oeis toe. Nou net toe ons by Omanyandi weg is, bo op die bult op pad Ruakana toe, gou gestop en 'n fotootjie geneem. Daar is die bekende Hippo Pools hier in die voorgrond en in die agterkant is dit die dam wat die Ruakana kragsentrale voed. Daar is 'n lieflike foto van die blou rivier, die Konini, wat deur hierdie dorre wêreld loop. Hy begin in die hooglande van Angola. En toe het ons verder gereis, daar van Ruakana af, ons is teerpad om, en weer by Upuvu ingekom in die grondpad. En toe ons by Upuvu verby is, toe hou die volstryse daarom dop, wie gaan nou hier verby? En ek dink hulle het seker al 'n paar karre gekry, want ons het heelwat van hierdie huurkarre op die pad gekry van vooraf. En dan kom ons by die ou groot drogbome, die ou krimmetarte wat daar langs die pad staan. Daar is 'n hele woud van hulle. Dit is omtrent so 30 kilometer voor die Jouberspas, tussen dan Upuvu en Sesfontein, die aansluiting wat jy na Sesfontein toe kan ry, of ook links draai in die rigting van Palmwag en daar by Koware by Caesar verby, en dan in daai lieflike wêreld van die Kokeland ingaan. Hier is dan nog 'n foto, net voordat ons by die Jouberspas gekom het, en dit wys jou die groot oop landskap daar van die Kokeland. Hier kom ons by die Jouberspas, 'n lieflike pas met baie plantegroei, bome, en hy het al baie karakter. Hulle moes hom al geteer het deur die jare, want hy het maar 'n bietjie rof geword, veral as 'n mens van die onderkant af opry. En toe word dit aand en ons gaan doen aan by Ongongo Fontein, Ongongo warmwaterfontein. Ja, daar diep in die Kokeland is daar water wat onverpoost uitloop. En dit loop ook so af teen die kampterreine, 'n pragtige kampterrein daar van Leanderle, Ongongo campsite. En 'n mens is langs daai waterstroompie kamp jy dan en jy slaap. En dan moet jy dan weet hoe lekker slaap 'n ou met sulke tipe geruis hier in die agtergrond reg deur die nag, en dan met die paras en almal wat daarmee saamwerk. Daar is 'n bietjie 'n foto van die ruwe terrein waarin die kampeerplek is, maar ek kan vir julle sê daai kampeer toerusting en alles is perfek, is in baie goeie toestand en dit is sommer lekker om daar te bly. Dan verder hier sien 'n mens die landskap van die Kokeland wat dit so bekend maak vir mense wat baie graag daardeur reis. En dit is net, jy kan maar net foto na foto na foto neem. Dit bly net pragtig. Die ou melkbosse se groen is van die min groen wat oor is, maar daar is nog veiding vir die diere. Hulle kry dit iewers. En dan begin ons afsak daar na die Hoap rivier toe. Daar is die ou olifantsvoet, die klei olifantsvoet aan die linkerkant. Nou gaan ons af na die Hoap rivier toe. Daar is een van die fotos wat dan kan sien dat 'n mens van die hoogland af afgaan, omdat ons nou by die rivierbedding wil uitkom en dan oor te steek daar in die rigting van Sesfontein. Hierdie pragtige sand wat uitwaai uit die Hoap rivier uit en dit versamel tussen die berge en dit maak die mooiste landskap wat 'n mens aan kan dink. Daar is verdere fotos van daai pad. Ons is deur die rivier, hy is nou hier in die agterkant van ons, maar veral in die droë tye kom die winde, veral die suidweste wind, en hulle waai 'n klompie sand oor die berg van daai kant af. En ons het al gesien dat daai spesifieke duin word gebruik deur toeroperateurs. Hulle stop met hulle hele groep daar, en dan word daar nou 'n bietjie gespeel en opgeklim daar teen die duin. En toe gaan ons verder, ons draai regs daar by Zaragoe, en ons gaan by Twyfelfontein verby en neem 'n nuwe teerpaadjie af op pad oes toe.
Thank you so much for watching. Remember, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and you can also WhatsApp us. Please do us a favor and like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon, so you can get an update when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for now, hope to see you next time.